I've worked in my current position for 7 years. In that time, I've received 0 complaints. Over the past 2 months, I was called in a meeting to explain my actions in a recent few situations. My boss told me that although they couldn't find anything that I had done wrong, she has been getting complaints that I have been rude and therefore placed me on a correctional action plan. The plan stipulates that senior staff have been told if they have any complaints about me to take them to HR. Any complaints will be tracked. The content of the complaint does not matter. All that matters is that if I get complaints in the next 3 months, I will be fired. And I was just told that since the plan was put into place, they have received complaints. My first question is, how can someone be placed on a correctional action plan with zero history of formal complaints? So I think this is going to come down to the complaints themselves. So technically being rude, depending on how they interpret that, they could interpret it to mean that, you're creating a hostile work environment for others. They can interpret it to mean that you're harassing others. And I think the vagueness of these complaints that they're telling you about is going to be the critical piece of the outcome of this. So if I were you, I would try to get as much information about the nature of the complaints as humanly possible. The fact that you went 7 years without complaints and then now you're suddenly getting complaints, I would also try to pinpoint what happened. Did new people get hired and they don't like you? Is this a new manager? Something must have happened if you feel like it's not you specifically that is now causing this uptick of complaints. So if I were you, I would document everything that's going on. The fact that they both told you that you're not doing anything wrong, but then they're saying that you're being rude, is a bit of a contradiction. And so try to get as much information about the complaints as humanly possible. Document everything that's going on, and maybe even request an HR investigation into the concerns raised, because they can't, walk and chew gum at the same time. They can't say you're not doing anything wrong, but then also say that you are doing something wrong. So I think you just need to get more clarity, and hopefully that clarity will help you, determine the best path forward.